Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now, going into dealing with Daedra, basically the last time I had my other guy that was going to go around and do everything. However, I do have these characters that I've already pre-built for dealing with Daedra, so I was going to go with them instead. She is a Nord from Ellis of North-Jerall coven, and that's the name of the coven that is supposed to be the start of a quest called Apex Predator. Now, Apex Predator involves being a werewolf, so my initial kind of design, I think, was based on making because when it says coven, I'm thinking witches, so, and then I realized, wait a minute, it doesn't say just witches, it says it's like an Apex Predator is a werewolf build. So I came over here to join the companions to possibly be a werewolf first, and so that's what I think I'm going to try to do instead of rushing off into the North-Jerall coven. I know where it is, but I want to see if I start as a werewolf or there will be different options. So we're going to go through the process of making her a werewolf. So we got to go kill this guy, and this should kick the next quest of going through Dustman's Cairn. But mostly, might not do all of Dustman's Cairn because I've already taken you guys through that recently. But basically, go through that and get it done, and then go from there and see what it takes about getting into the coven. So kind of do them at the same time, because I've kind of like started her more as a mage build than a warrior build. But also, I don't put all their points. All their points right now are in fighting, so that's basically where fighting sits. And I haven't put her skills yet because I kind of want to wait and see kind of what skill set she really needs. It depends on if they let her just go right into the coven and become a werewolf. And I don't know if once you're in the coven, they like push you to be a werewolf. I don't know what it is, so kind of guessing here. Because like the last one I did with, it basically ended up being a quest line for the Nightingales. We're bringing back Nocturnal, and why Nocturnal was out of power. So that's what that one's about. Is about building it up. So this one, I figured I might as well use the characters that I built for some of the Daedra quest lines. I have them kind of like sitting at the sidelines, just waiting to go. And I'm like, okay, let me experiment. Because I use my Vigilant for the Vigilant quest line, but and that's where I kind of sidetracked for about 80 videos. So sorry about that for people who didn't want to see that, or basically that's me running through things as a Vigilant, which I thought is a very necessary kind of quest line. Understanding how you could kind of defeat Daedric quest and not just follow them. That's always fascinated me more than just doing what everybody else does. Everybody else, oh yeah, I'm a Daedric. I swear to every Daedric prince. Was a Vigilant, I figured, why not do a role play where you don't swear to them and you try and figure ways to defeat them. So that's why I did that one. Because if I do the same thing everybody else is doing on every other channel, then that won't be any fun at all. So if she's a witch/werewolf, we'll go with that. I'm supposed to kill this leader of Veteran's Retreat, and I don't know if I don't know if she's going to be able to do that because she's just wearing a robe and some leather boots and gloves. So we will play it by ear, but I've got a saber cat on me, or a snow cat. Yeah, I think I am going to switch up and get her ready for being a witch slash two-handed fighter. Now, generally, this bandit leader here is usually pretty tough. Tell you what, I'm going to leave Faendal here, right here. So I think I've got, even though she's a mage, and I know this leader here is pretty tough, I think I'm just going to bolt him. I know it's cheating up. She's supposed to be a warrior, not a mage, but she's still in that undecided phase, so.
Now, is this a surprise?
You never use the witchcraft staff, the goblin staff. It's pretty broken. Yeah, the goblin staff is fairly broken. Basically, I know when I first started her, I started her off as a kind of mage person, but I think I'm going to rotate that because this coven turns out like I think it is. Maybe she wears robes while she's in the coven and, armor when she's on regular quest.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreek. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Okay, so we got healed him. Let's go back to the companions and go ahead and I'm gonna put armor on her right now. Probably switch to one of the newer armors. This is heavy though. She really needs to do a light armor build.
You heading out? Let's keep going.
Yeah, she'll do a light armor build, I think.
'Cause I don't want to get caught.
Okay, so we got healed him. Let's go back to the companions and go ahead and I'm gonna put
me to carry?
Just seeing what you're carrying. She got friggin', let's give him an extra sword or something. Something to do some damage with their pain. Oh, there you go. I would give him the goblin staff, but he will electrocute the shit out of you. Like even when you're trying to fight, he'll start firing that thing and it'll be popping you as well. So it's a pain in the ass. Don't give him to the followers. Oh, I'm carrying a lot of stuff he should carry.
Lead on.
So this might be a little bit drawn out because I didn't get her like way advanced. I didn't make her a werewolf in advance. So it'll be a little slower, but hopefully you guys don't mind. You see the ground level build up. Well, pretty much ground level. I think I started at what's called and then came here with the intent of just doing this quest line, but it gave me, when I did the first Daedra quest line, it was a lot more disjointed, I felt, because I didn't know enough. Now I know a lot more. I think she's going to keep rolling with her hoods, though. Her hooded robes. Where'd my horse go, though? My horse is ran off. That happens sometimes. I don't know what spooks them or something, but they tend to take off sometimes if you don't watch them. Oh, I didn't make it reappear. There you go, and he's back. Basically, I'm going to play this both ways, report in here, and then go down there and see what they got to say, and then come back up here.
They were forming a dawn guard. Vampire outpost. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors. Well met, Kingston. Dead if not for good enough. bad time a few years back. I turned to
Skior says that I have the street. I expected no less of you. But once again, you have not disappointed. Skior was looking for you earlier.
Okay, so that's troubled Skyrim.
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Where thing don't go? The motherfucker walked off. You gotta catch your follower beforehand. Okay, hold on a second. Sorry, I had a phone call I had to take as I opened the door. As I came out the door, the phone rang, and then I had to take the message. So sorry about that. The reason I haven't got videos out today is because I've had a hell of a day, quite honestly. Hold on one second. Anyway, Fiendal was in the door. I haven't talked to Score yet, but I'm going to lose all my shit. So, like Fiendal, he's carrying everything. Score wants to talk to me, so I got to get rid of everything before he forced me to go with Farkas. So I'm taking everything I want off of Fiendal, and I'm going to go out and get rid of it. There you go. You know, I have a nice basket.
I'll head back home if you need me.
I'll get him later if I need to. I'm going up here to sell first, and then I'll go in and talk to Skior. Yorland over here, so I can sell him a bunch of this stuff.
That's a lot of steel to shake.
Gods be praised.
Oh shoot, I shouldn't have sold that bow, should I? I'll be getting a bunch of weapons soon enough. You know what? I might go with a what's called mix instead of doing a heavy set. Do a mix set. We need some steel, I think. Let's see how much steel and armor he has.
Gods be praised.
Yeah, he's only got 8 steel ingots, 14 iron. I think I got enough to make armor out of that. Let's go see what I can make.
You done?
Try and stay with the anniversary edition armors if I can. Okay, I need leather. Let me get some leather from him.
I ain't much for talking.
Gods be praised.
All right then.
Basically, I'll make me some steel shoulder boots, steel shoulder gloves, and then I'll go with the lighter leather armor. I need to pick up some more leather. Maybe a couple more pieces of leather. Make the scout leather. I'll mix them up.
Why you stood still then? Gods be praised.
Do scout armor. And then I think she's got a hood. Kind of a thief look, but with a little bit heavier protection. I just gotta go now and smith it up a little bit. We'll see what our smithing ability is. I don't think it's very high. I got a little up anyway. But she actually hadn't put any points in it, so she actually is probably better at smithing than she thinks she is. I'll save a point there. I'll save the other two.
Brilliance I can handle. This talk of dragons. Gone mad, they say. You look a bit. You sure you shouldn't be cold?
I need some firewood for that.
Got some good pieces out here. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yeah, I'll pick up a sword as I go, another sword as I go along. Put that hood on if I need it.
Don't
That
forget
should
to
be
check
good to
inside
go.
the shop if you need anything.
Now I should go talk to Score.
I spend a lot
Skior.
of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. Need more experience.
There you are.
Oh, shoot.
There you are.
I've heard some rumors about humans.
There you are.
Oh, he's glitched. I can't even talk to him. The heck?
It's not exactly forbidden, but even so, it's not true. So that's that. Don't do that.
There you are.
Okay, so we're gonna do this, see if he gets up to move.
Are you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
There you are. Watch it there, sister. Be careful. What are you doing? This what you want?
There we go, now we got him up. Oh, lame be angry, at least he's up now though. He's all glitched up. What is it a glitchy move for though? I leave these elements in here because the game, sometimes it's funny, you know. You gotta leave them in because people don't know what they actually contend with when they play the game, you know. It's like, I could just play like the game, like only show you like good stuff. But I'd rather show you the Jerry Springer version. With acting up mods, NPCs, freaking crashes and everything. Give it all, yeah, give it all. Okay, we'll let him calm down. Actually, let's go to North-Jerall while we're here. At this point, he can't talk to me, so I need to go do something else. And we'll see if that wakes him up or fixes him. But yeah, old Skior. I should go get Savior's Hide while I'm at it. Just when I said Fade all home, they're like, oh, look at him, he's trying to freaking do it in advance. Let me take a look at something real quick on the map. Oh yeah, I've already been down here, that far at least. I'm going further than I don't think. Yeah, sometimes when you get a glitch, sometimes you just gotta hit the NPC until like you can get unconscious or something, and then they'll act up again. I might go back here in a minute. Hold on, see what happens. We'll sell the Lucian first.
My sister Camilla or I will be here to take a look. I better get back to cleaning the store. What a mess.
Now maybe he's calmed down.
I work with my mother, so things are better. Fun work.
You've been seeing the company of the companions. An honorable talk to those friends. How do you feel? You might be sick. Thinking of settling in? There's a house for you.
I know this is doing these. I try and stay away from doing these because it is kind of boring.
Ah, there you are. I did. Your time. Last week, a scholar came to us. Seemed a fool to me. Right. This is a simple errand. Vargas will be your shield city. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint or to get him killed.
There we go. Now we go find Farkas.
I'd be dead if not for Big Knock.
I hope you read yourself, so I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Don't delay, shield sister.
Let's check something too.
You still need to prove yourself, Will. That's a lot of steel to shake. Gods be praised.
Okay, he's not selling it yet. Usually he sells the wolf armor, but he's not selling it yet. Not till after you become like get finished with this quest, then it'll send you the wolf gear.
I ain't done yet.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can find merchants trade.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly. Careful around the burial stones. I don't want to harken back to Lordmaster on my back.
There you go. Where'd he go? Swing at him. Sorry about that. I was looking down at something and freaking my thing starts doing it. Sorry, I was looking at my notes. Yeah, Farkas always trying to tell me to keep moving. You need to keep moving. Mr. Scared of freaking spiders. This is where I get trapped at.
Now look what you got yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find a release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. Your mistake.
Which one was that?
Doesn't matter. Where's that armor? Guys.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it. I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. Oh no. We should keep moving. Still the Trotter to worry about.
I'm not gonna make you guys watch me walk around and pick up silver swords all day today. I've done that before, so I'm not gonna do that again. We'll tuck most of this in here inside this witchcraft, and I will come back and do that later when you guys aren't watching me. Yeah, it's one of those things. Just everybody has their own thing about the game, so it's one thing I like to collect is silver swords. Even though you can't use them for anything, it's kind of fun to have them anyway. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave everything and then just clean the dungeon afterwards after we finish the gameplay here. I don't know how fast we can make it through. It depends, because some of these bad guys can be pretty dangerous, the different bosses throughout. But we're going to try and stay on and push it a little bit more of a barbaric pattern, because she's supposed to be a werewolf in the long run. So let's jump on this archer right away. He's usually pretty deadly from the other end of the hallway. If you stay at the other end of the hallway, he usually gets right on you. Like I said, I'm gonna hold true to my word. I'm gonna take the valuable stuff off of the money and gold stuff, and then I'll be back for the rest. I'll loot bodies later. There should be, if I'm not mistaken, there's a big guy coming up in the next room who's pretty, comes at you pretty hard. So we're going to start off and give him some, a little zap action. There he is. Yeah, I cheated up. I'm try and burn through this quickly because I've already spent. I had to stop and start again because my sister called. It's been a busy day. I've had a horrible day actually. It's a lot of freaking, sometimes political stuff. Just office politics. Pain in the ass though sometimes. Everybody wants to have it their way. both of them on both sides of me. That's why I focused on the weaker one first. Just playing the averages. Yeah, when you get dealing with Draugr, if you can take them all out with sneak shots, might as well. Not just pain in the ass. And most of the weaker ones you can sneak attack. I've got my monster mod going, that's why I've got these guys that jump up with like black soot coming off of them and freaking all other kinds of crazy stuff. What she gonna do? What you call it? I'm gonna go with axes. Twin axes. Dueling axes, bitches. Okay, she's gonna come after me. I will. Zapper. 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 Zapper one more time. She's down. Yeah, I know I'm cheating. This is not cheating. This is in the game. I can't make it come in the game. It showed up. All on its own. If you raid the Conjit chest, that's when they come up. It's called simply just a goblin staff. It is kind of broken. Goblin totem staff. It's freaking kind of broken. But if you get one, I mean, use it. Skyrim is not a group game, it's an individual game. If you're winning, it's alright. Because the game will try to cheat you sooner or later. Just like that last barbarian woman coming after me. She's like, ignoring everything. The reason I'm playing through this, I know I've done it recently, but because I think some people, not everybody watches every show I put out, but this one I just still think it's, because I don't know this quest line, it's best to kind of like get there. It's basically the North-Jerall Hall coven, but it's supposed to be a apex predator, so how you become an apex predator, you fight people. And especially if it's things that accentuate me being a werewolf, I might as well be in a werewolf first. I told you I was going to try and push through this pretty quick too, so I'm not making that up. I'm going to try and push this as quick as I can. Better than the healing potion. Just wait for a quick moment. Unless you're in survival mode, it doesn't let you do that, which is stupid. Okay, this is about at, I was going to try and push through this, but it's going to push it over an hour if I try and finish this. I think I'm going to kill this guy and hold and come back tomorrow. I know it's like an episodic thing, but I think I'll hold and come back tomorrow. Just because I think I got other videos I got to do today. And I know I'm a little bit behind getting these done, but swagger comes in. I don't think so. Anyway, I know I'm a little bit behind getting these done, but we're going to go ahead and do close out the video today, and then I will be back again tomorrow to kind of finish this out, and so she can become the apex predator. So hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Please come back and watch us again. If you have any questions, post in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You guys have a good night.